Hi guys, it's Jennifer with One Crafty Sister for tonight's edition of Monday Night Facebook Live. We're going to do some live crafting tonight. So if you're joining, let me know. Shoot me a little hello or a smiley or something to let me know you're here. And while we are waiting, I'm going to give it a couple minutes for people to log on. I'm going to share this to my group. So if you are here, tell me how your weekend was. Did you do something amazing this weekend? Something fun? My husband and I went bike riding this weekend and had a great time. And let's see, where is the share? There I am. Okay. We went south a little bit to, oh, sorry for the bobble. We went south of, if anyone knows where Webster is, kind of near Dade City. So we went to a land management area called the Green Swamp. And we actually had a really nice bike ride and saw some wildlife and had just a good time riding our bikes. I don't know if you guys have seen, but that's kind of one of my husband and I's little hobbies that we do to just kind of get away and get out into the wilderness, and we love it. We get up early, we go out and ride before it's hot. Hi Joyce, hi Jan, all the way from Australia. Wow, welcome Jan. We love it because we get to see the wildlife and the sun come up in the morning, and it's just so beautiful. And then we're done by the time that it gets really, really hot. So that was always our goal. So we left the house at 5 o'clock on Saturday morning. It was a little early, but we left at 5 o'clock and we went and rode, and we had just a beautiful ride out in the woods. So we ride on dirt roads where we don't have to worry about traffic and stuff, and we just really enjoy it. All right, people are tuning in, so welcome everyone. I'm excited to share a few of my favorite products from the holiday catalog that is coming out on August 4th. Actually, I guess it's called officially the August to December mini catalog. So we have some little name changes going on with our catalog. So I have to remember that it's the August to December mini catalog. And it starts on August 4th. And oh my Lord, there are some so cool bundles and sweets and stamps and fun holiday things. Just really cool. If you love Halloween, there is a gorgeous Halloween collection. I just can't wait to show it all to you. So I'm going to show you just a little bit tonight as I continue Christmas in July, and just so show you a couple products because I really haven't had too much time to craft with them. But what I'm going to show you, I'm going to drop you down and show you now. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my first favorite bundles that I saw in the catalog. So this is the Banner Year Bundle. And so what I love about this, ladies, is this dual banner punch. So this is so cool because it gives you the opportunity to cut these flagged banner ends or this style, and it's got a little channel for 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. So this is such an awesome punch. Oh my lordy. Love it. If you've ever taken any of my classes, then you know that I like little flagged sentiment banners. And so this makes it so easy. You don't have to guess and snip with your snips. You can just punch it with this. And it coordinates with this Banner Year stamp set. So this has all this fun seasons on it. And I made a project that uses this happy fall, y'all. So I'm going to show you a project that I made with this, and then we're going to make a different one for a different holiday. So on my in my team, the Craftastics, every week we have a creative challenge. And so typically it's a card challenge, but we just started with a 3D challenge as well. So it's so fun because in our team, the Craftastics, we just work to inspire each other with creativity and fun. And so that's what we're doing. So our challenge this week was to make a 3D project that was a two-piece hinged lid box. And I thought, why not share what I was going to make for that little challenge with my team on my Facebook Live tonight. So I'm going to show you this little box, and if you'll see here, I used those banner punches to do my little banners here. Happy fall, y'all. This is using cinnamon cider. And then this cute little box opens up like that, and it's sized perfectly for one of the Pocket Bacs from Bath and Body Works. So lots of cute things could fit in here, but I thought, you know, hand sanitizer, so relevant these days. And of the 84 whatever hand sanitizers that were recalled, Bath and Body Works is not one of them. So this is so cute, and I have to share, like, I got the idea for this little box from one of my friends, Julie the Paper Pixie. She made one of these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's perfect and so cute. This is using the Tasteful Textiles. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting the names of everything, guys. This is the In Good Taste Designer Series paper. And this blanket kind of textile made me think of fall. And so I thought, you know, cozy fires and whatnot. So that's what that kind of made me think of. So that is a little cute hinged lid box. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this, but I'm going to make it with a different suite. And I will share the measurements and the information so that you can make these on my post. Okay, so just trying to get that ribbon back on there. All right, so this was the fall one. Let me show you a couple of the new products we're going to use tonight. And yeah, let's show you. First, I want to show you this new paper. So this is our Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper that's coming on August 4th in the new catalog, the mini catalog. So look at these fun holiday prints. Traditional red and green. It features real red, mossy meadow, and I think granny apple green. Let me flip these over so you can see the other sides. So just great kind of timeless holiday prints, don't you think? Fun, just so fun. So we're going to use some of this Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. So you're going to make sure you want to write this down on your wish list. We're also, this is all part of the Heartwarming Hugs product suite, and this is a kind of big product suite that has lots of things, and I'm going to show you some of it tonight, but not all of it. This is the Warm Hugs stamp set and has, if you can see, maybe some coffee-inspired, holiday warm beverage-inspired sentiments and images. And then this is the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set. And together, these coordinate with the Warm Wraps dies. So let me show you these real quick. These are the Warm Wraps dies. Now we're going to use a couple of them tonight. So I have this cute little stitched circle. You can see the little unique stitching. It's a little different than our other stitching. Super fun. And then this fun shape, that's these two dies here. There is a heart, a Christmas tree, a bow, a star. This is one of those little coffee cups. Remember, we saw that right there. So this little guy here cuts out that coffee cup. This little guy cuts out this heart, and you see we have the star. Oh, I said this was a bow. It's actually candy canes. I didn't even know. Doesn't it look like a bow? I think you could cut this out in cardstock and it would look just like a bow. And then the little Christmas tree. Now these are for the coolest things. And I'm going to show you these probably next week. Because I don't have everything for you to see this right now. I have it in my other room, but not here with me today. But these actually make wraps for the cutest little coffee cups. Seriously, so cute. So we have little coffee cups, and then we also have coming, these are so new. Like I said, I have had so little time. I wanted to show you guys something. So little time to play with it yet, but this little container, let's see if I can do this. I have not played with this yet, is a little, let's see, it goes this way, this way, this way. All right. This is what happens when you're not looking at directions, but you're like, I know I can put that thing together. Look at this cute little, this is a coffee cup holder. It holds two little coffee cups, and we are going to make the cutest little holiday treat holders with the cutest little things in here. I'm thinking hot cocoa supplies, coffee gift cards, just all kind of fun things through the holiday seasons. So these are called the mini coffee carrier, and we have the cutest little coffee cups with lids that coordinate with this. You can decorate them. We're going to do so much with them later, not today, but I just wanted to show you because I'm really excited about these. So these pieces here actually cut out to make a little wrap that's going to go around your little coffee cups. And these are some other detailed accessory pieces so we can make the cutest little projects. So I can't wait to share and make more with this. Not enough hours in the day. Do you guys run into that problem like I do? There's just not enough hours in the day to use all the super cute craft supplies that we have in our craft room. But that's okay. We're going to eat our elephant chunk by chunk. And tonight we're going to make a project with this. And it's going to be cute. So let me get the supplies handy here. I just covered it all up. When I was showing all this, I just set everything right down on top of my pieces. Okay. So here is our little template. If you want to follow along, or if you are watching this on a replay, you are going to need a piece of cardstock for your base that is 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, and then we're going to use a piece of designer series paper. I'm going to show you that. So this is our cardstock base. This is our designer series paper, that fun Heartwarming Hugs, so cute. And this is just a little bit longer so that we can accommodate the bottom of the box and have a nice fit. So this is going to be 3 3/4 by 4 13/16. Okay, so it's just like 1/16 longer than this. We're going to start with our base, and you can see here on the template, I have got little pieces that we are going to cut out. So this is scored at 1 inch on all 4 sides, and I've already done that here. So I'm just going to fold this over. Let me get my bone folder. You want to give it a nice little burnish whenever you're making your 3D projects. And then we're going to come in and just do a little bit of snipping with our paper snips. So what we're going to do is just kind of cut little wedges out of each side of our end tabs, and this is going to help them fold well when we put this all together. And you want to basically cut that score line out, okay? And we're going to do it to each one of these little tabs, okay? And we're going to do it on both sides. So remember, on our sample, on our little guide here, we have it done on all 4 tabs in the 4 corners. Just make sure I got that cut well. Okay, let's do this side. So again, this piece is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4, and it's scored at 1 inch on all 4 sides so that it creates our little tabs. Okay. Doesn't have to be super perfect because we're going to cover these. So what's going to happen is we are going to put these inside, the little tabs inside, but we'll get to that in just a second. I want to go ahead and do our designer series paper. So we are going to do similar on one end, but on the other end we're going to do something different because we're going to cut out all these shaded pieces. So we're actually going to cut in to create one single tab. We're going to cut these 2 tabs out. We're going to do the ends just like we did on our base, where we're going to cut out that little wedge. We're going to notch them out, and I'm going to show you an easy way to cut this with your paper trimmer. Okay, so we're going to start with this end, and we're going to go ahead and do the same thing that we did with our real red cardstock. Isn't this print on this paper so cute? I love it. And even on the back side, the little gingham. I love little gifties at the holiday times. It's seriously like my favorite thing. I could do that instead of cards because I just think that they're so cute. So this was a super fun project to do. All right, I'm going to start by just cutting out this entire tab on the end. And then we are going to notch this piece the same way we notched these, like that. Okay, now you're going to need your paper trimmer to cut these last pieces out, these little corner pieces. So we're going to pull that out here, and let's look at our template so you can see that we have the beginning of our piece here. So we've cut this out, we've notched here, we've notched these 4 spots. Now we have to cut these 2 pieces out. Okay, so basically we're going to cut from this corner to this corner where these score lines are. Okay, so the easiest way to do that is to take and line up in your little groove of your paper trimmer. Okay, and because we don't want to cut this piece off, so I'm going to take and bring my trimming blade right to the little opening. I can kind of feel it's right there. And let me just make sure again I've got it just in the right spot. And I'm going to take and cut that piece off. Okay, so that is gone. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to cut from this score line, this corner, to do it this way, to the score line here. Okay. We cut that little triangle out. And so now we have our little space shuttle. Kind of looks like a little spaceship, right? I'm going to take and fold and burnish our score lines. This is going to be so cute. And honestly, this is not just a holiday project. This is like a project for any little gifts, you know? So we're going to put a holiday pocket back in here, but you could put candies in here. You could put all kinds of things. All right. We are going to start with some of our liquid adhesive. I like to use this when I'm putting together the 3D projects because it helps you have a little bit of give, so it's a little bit more forgiving than some other adhesives. So we're going to start with one of our tabs. We're going to get some glue on there. And we want to line this edge up with this crease, okay? So that's going to create our corner. So we've got our little line right up to the crease, and it's creating a really nice corner. And then we're going to glue this one inside. They'll overlap just a little, but it's okay. They're going to be on the inside. So take that and make sure that's lined up. You can see a nice little corner, so you can see that your little box is coming together. Okay. Now, before we do the same thing here, we're not going to do exactly the same thing because we need to go ahead and add our lid to the hinge piece. So we're going to actually glue this tab here to the inside here, and we want this edge to line up with the score line there, okay? So I'm going to put adhesive, let's see, we're going to put adhesive here on our designer series paper. Put our little tab on there. Make sure that it's right there at that edge, okay? And next what we're going to do is we're going to glue these tabs to the inside, just like we did on the other side. So I'm going to take and add some glue. I'm just going to go ahead and add it to both of them while I'm here. We'll start with one. And we want to make sure we get that edge right there to the corner to have a nice little solid corner. Give it a hold for just a second. And then we're going to hold the other side. Let's see if I can hold both and get both done. This paper is so fun. It's like this fun little modern print. It's very different than any of the holiday prints we've had in a while, so I really like it. Okay, now we have to glue down these little tabs. We're almost done with our box, and then we're going to decorate it so cute. You do the same here. So it's the exact same kind of mechanics to put this piece together. And remember I told you it's 1/16 longer. So that is going to just help trim off a little hair. It's going to help your lid fit without bulging. You know how sometimes if you have a lid on a box and it is a little too tight, then it just doesn't fit right. So you want it just a tad bigger. Let's give that just a second to dry while we get ready. So now you can see how cute this little box is, this little hinged lid box. Now on the one that I did here, because I wanted this banner on here, it kind of stuck out a little farther and I couldn't flip it open, but we're going to be able to flip this one nice and open. Isn't that cute? Look how cute that is in there. Oh my goodness. I can't stand how cute it is. All right, next we are going to add, this is our Mossy Meadow. What is this called? This is a new ribbon, so it's our diagonal stripe ribbon. You know, I'm thinking I don't want this color on here. Maybe I do. So another option, this other new ribbon, is a real red braided linen trim. Let's see. I might want this instead. Oh, Debbie, you just said you just made this box. Great minds think alike for our team challenge, huh? I can't wait to see what yours looks like. How fun. Yeah, so each week we have a creative challenge on our team Facebook group. And so last week, what was our challenge last week? Debbie, what was our challenge last week? Do I have my project here to show? I was going to show what it was. No, I still think I like this. Okay, but I'm going to do it this way because this does have the green. Okay. So I am going to just tie a little knot because I just want to leave room. I don't want a big bow or anything, even though you guys know I love my bows. I really do love my bows. But we're going to just trim this and give it this little cute knot. Okay. Some of our, yeah, it was a card, but I'm trying to remember what the card challenge was. Like what we did. I know is it here? I don't have my card here, what we did. So yeah, we have done ice cream cards for ice cream, like International Ice Cream Day. We've done all kind of fun things. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I went ahead and cut out these two die cut images. And I'm going to use the stamp set out of the Wrapped in Christmas. I'm going to use this May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. I really love all the little scroll work on here. And if you wanted to get real fancy, you could take your Stampin' Write markers and color the text with one, and then also color the little scrolls with the green here. So I am actually going to just use Real Red. So I've got Real Red here, and I think that I'm going to be able, since this is kind of like a, oh yes, Karen, you're right. We had a case the card in the catalog challenge. It was a fun challenge. Okay, so I'm going to stamp, I think I can stamp this in the middle. I hope I got it in the right spot. Whew, that looks good. I got a little bit of a halo. I don't usually get halos. We're going to fix that. I do have a little sand eraser. That's a handy thing to have at your desk. But I am going to be putting a hole in this to tie the ribbon, so to attach it. So I should still be okay. I am going to prop this up on some dimensionals on this little stitched circle that came with the dies. I love these little shapes. I have a feeling they're going to get lots of use. Isn't it so cute? And what I'm going to do is, this is a retired, well, actually I need to take this off. I need to punch this before I stick this down. This is a retired punch, but if you have any little tiny circle punch, then you can punch a circle in here. So I just want a little circle because I'm going to use some twine to attach this to our ribbon. And you see how smart I was? I did it right where I had my little halo so I could hide it. Hide, you gotta hide things. All right, so I have some gold thread. This is gold thread. This is from the Forever Fern suite that's in our current catalog. And I'm gonna take and see if I can stick some through here. think that will be good. Let me give myself a little extra. I'm not sure. I didn't do this ahead, so I'm not exactly sure which direction I'm going. So we'll put this here. Okay. Because I think I do want to tie a little bow. So I'm just doing like a little slip knot here. So I stuck the loop end through the hole, and then I'm going to pull both of these two tails through so that it creates like a little slip knot. Okay. And then I'm going to take and slide, let's see here. I'm going to slide one under our knot, and then I'm going to tie it around the knot. Don't flip too much. And I'm going to give it a bow, since I didn't do a bow on the other, and we can have a little floofy bow here if we want. Trim off those ends. And then look how cute that is. May your day be merry and bright. And so since this is just a belly band with your ribbon, you can slide it off just like that. And then the gift can be opened. And then this can be slid back on if you need to close it up. Well, there we go. Just couldn't get it over that little edge. I pulled it a little too tight, I think. And then you have your cute little box. How fun is that little hinged lid box? You could put so many cute little things in there. So that's the two, a little happy fall, y'all, and a little Christmas one. So I am getting in the spirit of the holidays for Christmas in July. Like I said, I love little cutesy things, and so this definitely fits the bill for a little cutesy project. And I can't wait to make lots of these for little gifts. How adorable. And I am ahead of schedule on having my challenge complete to submit under our post in our team Facebook group. So I'm excited about that. So now I can post my project and work on other fun things this week. More fun things. So you are going to want to write down on your wish list the Heartwarming Hugs product suite, the entire suite. There's 2 stamp sets, there's a set of dies, there's the coffee cups and the coffee holder, there is mini embossing folders, there is ribbon. You're just going to want to write that down. It is on page 9 of the new mini catalog when it comes. And then the banner year bundle with the punch, that's another one you're going to want. The banner punch bundle. So I have catalogs that are going to be going out in the next 2 days, so they're partially ready. So if you have made a purchase from me within the last 6 months, you are going to receive one of the mini catalogs in the mail. If you have not made a purchase from me and you don't have another demonstrator, you can always go to onecraftysister.com and place an order with me. And once you place your order, I will be more than happy to send you a catalog, and I would love to be your demonstrator and help you with all of your crafty needs. This Wednesday, we have our Keep in Touch kit night. So this is just a fun social night of working on some kits. So if you have any paper pumpkin kits sitting around, if you have purchased the Simply Citrus kit, any kits that you have, we just want to get together and be social and craft together. So I'll also update the video and include a post here, the link for that. I am asking people to register only because I want to know how many people to kind of expect in my Zoom room. So it's just for the safety of the Zoom room. It won't be live streamed on Facebook, but it will be live together on Zoom, and I'll be sending out the link the day tomorrow night. So you'll want to make sure that you get registered for that tonight. So just give me a few minutes and I'll include that link to the kit night, the Keep in Touch kit night, on this video post. So thank you guys. I'd love to know which one you like better. So drop a comment before you leave, or if you're watching the replay, let me know it's the replay. Let me know if you like the Happy Fall Y'all cute pink blankie box, or the little Heartwarming Hugs cute little Christmas sanitizer holder. So again, these hold the pocket bacs that you can get at Bath and Body Works. I want to know which one you like best. So make sure you drop a comment and let me know. All right, girls and guys, whoever's out there watching, you guys have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday for some more live stamping. Have a great night. Bye.